All right, so let's begin by talking more about this particular device, which is Galaxy M12 by Samsung. All right, this particular phone, Samsung Galaxy M12. So this comes with some power packed features, if you ask me. So it comes with a 15 watts of fast charging. Let me just show the charger, and this is how it looks like, the travel adapter. And it does the job. It's quite smooth, and it charges pretty quickly. In a couple of hours you get to see the full battery meter, so it's totally fine. Now, talking about the best part with this particular device, if you ask me, it's going to be the battery, which comes power packed with 6000 mAh, and it's really amazing. If you ask me, the kind of backup which it is capable of giving. All right, so as we can see here, the other features, let's take a look at it comes with an infinity V display, and then the camera, you have the 4 cameras at the back. That's a quad camera, as they call it. So it comes with 48 megapixels plus 5 megapixels plus 2 megapixels plus 2 megapixels, and these all are mounted on the rear camera. Now let's talk about the front camera, which comes with 8 megapixel front camera. Honestly speaking, if you ask me, the camera isn't that great, but it does the job. You just can get things done. It could have been better, but that's all right within this particular budget. Here in India, you get this phone in about the range of 10 to 12,000 rupees, and it definitely makes justice, if you really ask me. Now, let's talk about the other part, the downside, the flip side of this particular phone. The weight, it's quite heavy compared to many other devices in the same segment, many other phones, right? So it's, as you can see here, it's 221 grams. Oh my god, yes, that's quite a heavy phone. But considering the fact that this comes with very good battery backup of 6000 mAh phone, so it's still somewhat makes sense, if you ask me. Okay, all right, so moving on to some other features, if you ask me. Let's take a look at the if you talk about the capabilities. So it seemed like the phone is not that great, neither is it too bad, because I've been using this phone for close to 1 month or so and haven't really come across any kind of lag or issues. But honestly, if I have to tell you that I'm not a gaming person, I haven't tried any sort of games. Hardly I do get time for all these things. Otherwise, it seems to be a pretty decent phone, and if you're doing the multitasking also, it seems to be totally fine, because I have a music player on this particular phone, and I do some other tasks as well, like checking the email or checking the WhatsApp messages, and sometimes I'll be doing multiple things. So multitasking seems to be okay on this particular device. There have been no issues so far, and I believe that yes, that's all you expect in this particular range, and that's all you get indeed. So with that, it seems like I'm done with covering most of the things. So all in all, if I'll have to summarize who can go for this particular phone, let's say, for example, you got a particular device which has abruptly stopped working or something of that sort. If you're facing any particular device with your issues with your device, and out of options, you just try to get to a retail mobile shop, and you do not find any particular phone, right? So all you get is there are a few devices, right? So then you can just blindly go for this particular phone as a standby phone, so there is no harm if you ask me. But otherwise you can just go for some better brands like the Xiaomi, or you have some nice phones in the same segment from Xiaomi and not Oppo or Vivo. Yes, you have few other devices in this particular range, so you can try to explore them, so it's not an issue at all. Like I said, if you lost your phone, or if you've been you are midway into a device and really or badly require a device which you can just bank on at that moment, so you can just blindly go for this. Then what are the possibilities? Otherwise also it seems to be okay if you're getting this phone for something within the range of 10k or 10,000 rupees, so it's something which makes justice. But beyond that, I think it's beyond 10,500 or beyond 11,000, it's really not worth, because you get some better device in the segment. So all in all, or if I have to tell you that if you ask me to rate this particular phone, I'm going to rate a 6.5 out of 10. So that's the review here, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, subscribe, and make sure to share this video as well. Thank you so much. You take care. Cheers. God bless. Bye bye.